And Dr. David Woodsfellow stops by to impart some loving wisdom on keeping the love alive. And yep, we might even have tips on, I'm going to say it, getting lucky this Valentine's Day. It's all coming up right now on A&C. Thank you for tuning into Atlanta and Company Afternoon. I'm Christine Pullara. Sure, Valentine's Day is great and all, but wouldn't it be nice to keep that romantic vibe going all year long? You absolutely can, says Dr. David Woodsfellow, a clinical psychologist who specializes in helping couples save their marriages. Whether you're married, cohabitating, or dating, he has tips for men and women looking to keep their relationship alive. Thank you for being here, Doctor.
I'm glad to be here, Christine. Thank you.
We were talking so well in the commercial break. I was like, oh, wait, we're on in a second. You know, it's amazing. Once I hear that, you know, you're a relationship doctor, of course, everyone wants to know, what is the real secret in keeping happiness and love alive?
Well, it turns out we know that's been researched. And to have a relationship flourish, you need three things. You need to be pretty secure with each other. You need a basis of trust and knowledge that the other one's there for you.
Yeah.
You need to be best friends. Lovers, spouses, partners need to be one another's very, very good friends. And third, you need to be reasonably good at handling problems and difficulties because they occur in life. Yeah. Everybody has them. And you don't need to be perfect at it, but the two of you need to be pretty good so that you can deal with problems as they arise.
Sure, you know how to weather the storm together.
Exactly.
Together, it's operative word there. And let's talk about what's the most important thing both men and women can do in keeping this love alive. We're going to start with the men.
Well, the single most important thing men can do in terms of Valentine's Day is do things that make your partner feel loved. Figure out what that might be. Some of them are basic. A card, a gift, nice words, doing something together. So actively do things to make your partner feel loved.
I love that. That goes back to, I'm sorry, I read the book. I think I've read it twice. The love language book. Exactly. What is your partner's language? My husband could care less about gifts. He likes more acts of kindness, you know, more thoughtful or quality time together. Mm-hmm. So know those. It doesn't necessarily mean gifts that you got to go out and spend a bunch of money, but it means knowing what they like. So I like that one. Second tip on what men can do?
The second thing men can do is something to not do on Valentine's Day, and that is don't get into a fight.
Oh, okay. Don't get into a fight. Wow, I like that. Don't argue. Oh, this one is, wow, did you mean specifically about sex?
I did. Valentine's Day, holiday of love, and people are expecting and hoping to feel loving and expecting and hoping to have a wonderful sexual connection. And hallelujah, if that can happen,
great.
Beautiful. But some couples are at a time in their relationship where for one reason or another that's not happening, or there's contention about that. If that's unfortunately the case for you this year, men, don't fight about that on Valentine's Day.
Right.
It's going to mess up the day.
Right, right. Don't expect it just because it is like branded that day of love. Just kind of go with whatever is going on in your relationship.
Right.
Like I would say, like, you know, aim for the stars, but if it falls short of that, don't get in a fight about it.
Right. And I'd say, one, don't pressure. And if it's not what's happening, two, don't pout.
Okay.
Let it be.
Don't pout. Okay, Lance, do we have time for any more men, or should we go on to the women? Let's finish last two of men, Lance says.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
This is actually the single most important thing men can do on Valentine's Day, but all year long. And that is be willing to be influenced. Here's what I mean by that. If your partner's concerned about something, are you willing to let them influence you? I don't mean control you. I mean, are you willing to listen to what they're saying, try to understand their point of view, and do something about it? Those three willingness to listen, understand, and do something are the single biggest predictor of happiness in marriage, happiness in relationships.
That's very, yeah, that's good. I can think of something I need to be willing to be influenced on. That's really good. No, that's great advice.
It's
and
a
last
big deal.
one for men, then we got to hurry on to the ladies. Can't forget the ladies. No more men. Okay, how about ladies? What do we need to do?
Well, the first one is in some ways so obvious, and it's true on Valentine's Day and true throughout the year, which is ask for what you want. Ladies should just think about what would make me feel good, what would make me feel loved, and come right out and say, honey, could we
go to dinner? Could we do this? Could we go for a walk? Could we go for a hike? But they're not mind readers.
Right.
I've learned. Right.
That's right. And it's very dangerous if you expect them to be mind readers.
Right.
And that's the second point. There's a danger that some women fall into, and it is, if I have to ask, it doesn't count.
Right. No, I don't believe that.
Thank God.
Right.
Because that is a very dangerous belief to hold. Because one, you're expecting them to be mind readers. Two, if they're not mind readers, they're going to fail the test.
Great. And then don't use Valentine's Day as a test.
That's right.
That's so true.
And the last one is to be appreciative. When they do something, thank them for it. When they are something wonderful, thank them for it.
I love that. Doctor, great advice. I want to track you down. No, that's good. He's got good. Hey, no, for healthy couples, you know, wanting to stay healthy, or for marriages in trouble, this is the man to talk to. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
Great tips. And for more information about Dr. Woodsfellow, please visit marriagehelpatlanta.com.